Welcome to Farming Aid. Are you tired of pouring money into one type of livestock and getting little in return? What if the secret to boosting your farm's profit was combining the right animals, together, on the same land? Welcome to the world of mixed species farming, where chickens help goats thrive, ducks protect fish, and every animal has a purpose. In this video, we're revealing the smartest breed combinations that can double your income, slash your feed costs, and turn your farm into a self-sustaining money machine. If you're serious about farming smarter, not harder, keep watching. Welcome to the realm of mixed species farming, where strategic breed combinations of animals and even integrated crop livestock systems work harmoniously to maximize resource use, boost productivity, and reduce waste. Gone are the days when a farmer relied solely on raising one type of livestock. Today's smart farmers are combining complementary animal breeds. Chickens with goats, sheep with cattle, ducks with fish, and rabbits with quail, into a holistic ecosystem that mimics nature and transforms farms into highly efficient biointegrated systems. This method not only reduces costs but also increases yields, stabilizes income, and enhances the health of both animals and the environment. For those seeking to enter the livestock farming business or level up their current operations, understanding the power of mixed species farming can unlock untapped potential. But to fully harness this power, one must carefully consider breed combinations that not only coexist peacefully but also generate maximum economic returns. Let's explore how farmers around the world are successfully using strategic animal pairings to reduce feed costs, optimize land use, and create resilient farms that thrive all year round. First on the list of powerful combinations is the classic integration of chickens and goats. This duo is not just complementary. They are symbiotic. Chickens are natural pest controllers. When allowed to forage around goats, they eat flies, larvae, and other insects that would otherwise infest the goats and their environment. This reduces the need for chemical pest control and keeps the goat pen cleaner. On the flip side, goats are excellent for clearing brush and weeds, making pasture land more accessible and favorable for chicken movement. Breeds like Boer goats, known for their high meat yield, pair excellently with Rhode Island Reds or Australorps, hardy, dual-purpose chicken breeds that lay abundant eggs while tolerating a wide range of climates. This combination is particularly effective for small to mid-sized farms where land must be used efficiently. Goats can graze the bushy areas, while chickens follow behind, scratching the soil, breaking pest cycles, and fertilizing with their droppings. This rotation system enhances soil health and results in both high-quality meat and egg production throughout the year. Next, let's consider the trio of cattle, sheep, and poultry, a favorite among regenerative farmers. By choosing breeds that are not just profitable but also compatible, farmers can turn an ordinary pasture into a multi-tiered productivity zone. For example, pairing Angus cattle, renowned for their beef quality, with Dorper sheep, a breed praised for its adaptability and fast growth, creates a grazing synergy. Cattle prefer taller grasses, while sheep tend to nibble closer to the ground. This natural grazing partitioning prevents overgrazing and promotes even pasture regrowth. Adding free-range chickens like Leghorns or ISA Browns into the mix further benefits the system. These birds will feed on insects stirred up by the hooved animals and help spread manure evenly across the field, enhancing nutrient cycling. This combination not only brings an income from multiple sources, beef, lamb, and eggs, but also helps reduce external input costs such as synthetic fertilizers and dewormers. Farmers can also sell composted manure from these species as organic fertilizer, creating yet another revenue stream. Another powerful mixed species model involves ducks and fish, particularly in integrated rice-fish duck systems common in Asia but gaining traction globally. The idea is simple yet brilliant. In flooded rice paddies or fish ponds, ducks are introduced to swim freely. They feed on insects, weeds, and small pests that would otherwise affect both fish and crops. In turn, their droppings fertilize the water, boosting the plankton population, a primary food source for fish like tilapia or catfish. This closed-loop system increases fish yield without relying heavily on commercial feed and improves rice productivity while reducing the need for herbicides and pesticides. Ducks like the khaki Campbell or Indian runner are preferred due to their high egg production and active foraging behavior. Meanwhile, fast-growing and hardy fish breeds like Nile tilapia, common carp, or pangasius are commonly used due to their compatibility with the environment and market demand. The result is a triple harvest: fish for meat, ducks for eggs and meat, and rice or aquatic plants for grain or feedstock. In terms of profitability per acre, this system often surpasses monoculture rice farming by a wide margin, and it's scalable for both smallholder and commercial farms. Let's also talk about rabbits and quail, an underrated but highly profitable pair, especially for urban or limited space farmers. These two species are compact, reproduce quickly, and require minimal feed. They also have complementary waste profiles, which can be managed together to produce high-value organic compost. New Zealand white rabbits, known for their meat production, and Coturnix quail, prized for their eggs and fast maturity, make an excellent pair. They can be housed in stacked cages, maximizing vertical space and minimizing land use. With proper management, a small backyard setup can yield hundreds of quail eggs and several kilos of rabbit meat monthly, making it ideal for microfarming entrepreneurs. Additionally, both animals are quiet and odorless when properly maintained, making them suitable for peri-urban and even rooftop farming. The quail droppings are rich in nitrogen and can be composted with rabbit manure to create premium organic fertilizer, which can be sold or used to grow feed crops like alfalfa or greens, closing the loop and reducing external feed dependence. The sheep and chicken combination is another highly profitable integration, especially in grassland or hilly areas. Breeds like the Katahdin sheep, which are hardy and don't require shearing, pair well with dual-purpose chickens like Sussex or Plymouth Rock. In rotational grazing systems, sheep can be moved through paddocks ahead of the chickens. This not only ensures optimal grazing but also allows chickens to clean up parasites and fly larvae left in the sheep manure, breaking parasite cycles naturally. This can significantly reduce veterinary costs and reliance on synthetic treatments. The chickens also scratch and aerate the soil, promoting healthier pastures. A farm running such a rotation system can produce quality lamb and a steady supply of eggs or meat chickens year-round. Additionally, both animals have relatively low startup costs compared to cattle and require less feed if managed well on pasture, making this combo ideal for new farmers looking for a low-risk, high-return entry into livestock. Moving into larger systems, integrating pigs and poultry, particularly ducks or chickens, can be surprisingly beneficial when managed carefully. Pigs like the large white or Duroc are known for their rapid growth and meat yield. However, they also produce a significant amount of waste. When combined with ducks such as pecan or muscovy, which forage in muddy environments, the two species can coexist in managed paddocks or rotational pens. Ducks can help control flies and maggots around pig pens, keeping the area cleaner and reducing disease risks. Additionally, ducks benefit from spilled pig feed, reducing overall waste. This type of integration is best suited for farms with access to water and good drainage systems, as hygiene must be tightly controlled to prevent cross-contamination. Still, the profit margins can be high due to strong demand for both pork and duck meat, especially in niche markets or ethnic communities. Aquaponics and poultry integration is also on the rise. This system involves using chicken manure as a nutrient source for aquaponic plant systems, which in turn support fish farming. For example, raising broiler chickens or layers in a coop built above a fish tank allows manure to fall into a biofilter system. This processed waste then fertilizes water used to grow vegetables hydroponically while simultaneously supporting tilapia or catfish growth. While this system requires more initial investment and technical knowledge, it's a powerhouse of efficiency and profit. You get chicken meat or eggs, fish, and leafy greens from the same space, making it a favorite among urban and high-tech farmers who want to maximize vertical productivity. Mixed species farming also opens doors for niche markets, especially organic, free-range, and agritourism sectors. Many consumers today are willing to pay a premium for eggs from pasture-raised chickens that follow cattle in a regenerative grazing setup or for goat cheese from farms that practice ethical, integrated animal husbandry. These value-added markets reward diversity and sustainability, key principles of mixed-species farming. Furthermore, these farms often become destinations for educational tours, family visits, and eco-conscious investors. Of course, successful mixed-species farming requires thoughtful planning. Breed temperament, disease susceptibility, dietary needs, and space requirements must be carefully balanced. Not all animals get along, and improper pairings can lead to stress, injury, or reduced productivity. For instance, combining aggressive poultry breeds with timid livestock can lead to bullying and stress-induced health problems. Similarly, placing animals with different feed needs in the same pen can cause overconsumption or nutrient deficiencies. It's also crucial to rotate pastures, manage manure properly, and maintain clean water systems. Farmers must become stewards of a mini ecosystem, constantly monitoring interactions and adjusting for optimal balance. However, the payoff is enormous. A well-designed mixed-species farm can outperform monoculture setups in every metric: revenue per acre, feed efficiency, labor utilization, and resilience against market shocks or disease outbreaks. By spreading risk across multiple species, farmers can maintain income even if one product line suffers a seasonal slump. Moreover, animals raised in diversified systems tend to be healthier, grow faster, and require fewer antibiotics and medical interventions, benefiting both the environment and the consumer. As you've seen, mixed-species farming isn't just a trend, it's a proven strategy for maximizing profit, improving animal health, and making the most of your land. By choosing the right breed combinations, you're not only creating a balanced ecosystem, but you're also building a more resilient and sustainable farming business. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned farmer, integrating multiple species could be the key to unlocking your farm's full potential. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more smart farming strategies. Until next time, farm smarter, grow stronger, and stay profitable.